Today we're gonna open this Magnasonic negative scanner. For those of you too young to know what a negative is, before the digital cameras use film, and we had to, after we take the picture, we had to develop the film into negatives. And the negatives, I'll show you what they look like. So these are what negatives are. For those who don't know, of course, looking at the view of this video, you probably should know what negatives are. But here it is. These are all inside protective covers. So let me just open this box. So this scanner comes in a pretty plain looking box. It's got the tag Magnasonic barcode. Okay, I'm just gonna open this and see how it goes here. It's tricky because I'm doing it with one hand while holding a microphone in the other hand. I need a microphone stand. There you go. My microphone. That's my microphone. All right. So when I open the cover, this is what it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna take off. Let me just hold that there. Okay. So I open this. Let's actually just take this part out first. See what we got. Okay. So this looks like a film cover or a film slider of some sort. Let's put that aside for a second. Open this. What do we got here? So this looks like to be the main unit. Okay. Okay, another piece here. Here's another, this is the main scanner unit. I'll open that in a second. It's smaller than I thought. It's maybe 3" by 2 by 1.5 inches. There's an instruction manual. What else is inside? Okay, the cables and power adapters, or one power adapter USB, and one video cable. I'll open that in a second. What else? Nope, that's it. So we've got an empty box now. Okay, let's get rid of this. Alright, so here are all the parts out of the plastic bags. You can see here's the main scanning unit, the power adapter. Power adapter looks like it is, let me tell you what it is. It looks like it takes 100 to 140 volts input with a 5-volt output, 1000 milliamps maximum. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's plug this USB cable in. Video for showing the picture on this on the TV, I guess. And we have a bunch of sliders, I guess. Just I guess a bit of background about negatives. They come in different sizes. So the most common is a 35 millimeter, and this is the label. This number 2. Let me just make sure. Yeah. So this is the number. This is the 35 millimeter, the very most common size for a negative. Then sometimes the negatives, instead of developing them into pictures, they make them into slides that you could project onto the screen, and you could turn those into a digital file as well. Then we got the this is the 110. 110 is a different size, smaller negative, and another adapter for this one is 8, Super 8. If you ever heard of Super 8 movies, that's what this is for. And we've got this piece here. It's for cleaning the lens. It looks like there's a felt end over here. That's going to be used for cleaning the end somehow. We'll figure that out as I get to use this. But those are all the parts. Next, I will connect this baby up and actually scan some negatives. So here's the main unit again. Just gonna flip this up. So I found my microphone holder, aka my 7-year-old. But anyways, so the top of the scanning unit has 5 buttons. Okay, there's a scan menu. Looks like that will bring up some menus to set the settings. And we got of course, the power button over here. Okay, I guess once we got the orientation of the negative correct, and if the colors look good, then we click OK, and it captures it. Mirror, I guess sometimes the negative goes in the wrong way, we can mirror image it or flip it around to make sure it's what we want. The front of the unit has a screen, LED screen. We're going to connect it in a second and show it. The side this is where the slide is going to go in. The negative adapter is going to slide through here and come out the other side. Okay. The back has a USB connection outlet here. This slot here is for a SD card. Okay, we'll grab an SD card. I think there's some memory built in, but it's not too big. I think it's maybe a couple hundred megabytes or something. Here's the TV out that you would connect this cable, this video cable to, and see the images on screen if you want. Okay, so let me see, where's the USB cable? Okay, I have an existing USB cable. Oh, that looks like, oh no, that's not the right one. Let me just stop the video. Here we have our USB cable. Okay, so this is one of these mini USB cables that connect to this. Let me just connect it. Oops, make sure it's in the right orientation here. There we go, connected that. This bigger end, where is it? There it is. Goes in here. See this? Okay. My desk happens to have a power outlet. Now I'm going to plug that in. Hang on a second. Okay, let me see if I can plug it in here. Wait. Okay, fine. Okay, got it. All right. Let me just flip this over and let's turn it on and see what we got. There we go. See it? Go on. Okay. All right. So there's a few settings on there. Okay. Let's do nothing and just take it out of the box. I have a negative here that I take it out of the protective cover. I think this is some pictures I took from in Ottawa many years ago. Ottawa is the capital city of Canada, and so I'm going to put that into this adapter or slide negative adapter. And it says here, if you can see it, it says this side up, and then there's a little arrow over here. Okay, so I'm going to slide. So let's slide this through. Okay, and let's see. It's first time trying this. Let's see what happens here. Oops. I guess we want to do. Is it touchscreen? It's not touchscreen. Okay, so I guess we go OK. Capture. and go all the way through. Ah, there you go. You can see. Is that me? Let me just flip around. I can't see that picture. Oh, it's me. But let's do another one. I don't want to do me. Let me find another one. Which one? Oh, okay. I have a better one. Not me. Okay, let me see. How about this? Ah, there you go. What's that look like? Let me just flip around so I can see it. Oh, okay. Isn't that cool? So there is a cup. And what happens if I click OK? Boom. Did it scan? Okay, so I'm going to click OK again. Okay. Oh. I think maybe it did scan it already. Okay. Let's try some of these other functions first. I might have to have a SD card in there first. I should read the manual first, shouldn't I? So that was the flip. And here's the mirror. This is not a very good picture to do these on, but anyways, this video is getting boring at this point. I might cut